Okay, so hopefully um, this will work. I mean, this is a process thing. So I use online videos to basically upgrade the battery and mast, and then I upgraded the hand controller. Um, right after that, using the same kind of video series. What I did was I downloaded the um, latest version. Hold on a second. I went to obviously the App Store. Look at Waydo, and there's really these two apps, and I downloaded those. I just deinstalled everything, reinstalled these, and the first thing I did was I opened up the Flyer upgrade tools. Okay, and I scanned the BLE. Scanning, well, I went through this process and it updated, right? And let's see, it's not gonna probably not gonna show up. But anyway, so I did that, and then also when I turned it off completely to make sure that when I started um, the handheld upgrade, that the battery would not interfere. So did the same thing. I basically scanned the BLE and it recognized the handheld, and so I basically then updated it too as well. And the versions of it I posted in the message earlier, but I will send it again. So I went through that process and updated both of them. But one thing that it's kind of left out of the whole process was after you updated the controller and the battery, you have to pair the controller to the battery. And in which case, um, basically, um, what I did was I pressed the on button and the negative button, the left button, together. And then basically um, the controller and the battery uh, paired up, and then the red light starts showing up. That's how I did it. So after I did that, I was able to basically unlock, and when I press the trigger, the motor goes, and it runs perfectly. So after that, I said, okay, at least I got the board, the battery, and everything working again. So I didn't freak out too much. And then um, but now what I wanted to do was I already took a couple rides, and I'm going to go through the process of just basically firing up the application. So you can see right now that when I do connect the application to the device, it actually shows that it's connecting, and with the number with the one next to the container, it said device connected, and it went away. Perfect. That's what I was expecting. But before, I was getting like a number of routes that I have gone, and a download button, kind of like highlighted in some way, and I would hit that, um, or in the other version, I would just simply hit the data list, and sometimes I have to just kind of do this, scroll up and down, and it will load. Sometimes take a few seconds, but it will load. However, since about 2 3 weeks ago, it was working fine, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working, and I couldn't understand why. But prior to that, I was able to get screenshots. I was doing, it shows me the route, the speed, all that, the things that I was able to do. The one good thing is that when you hit board and you select the Waydo handheld, I was able to unlock the locking mechanism, which is really important because I'm trying to ride the waves behind the boat, and so when I unlock it or unlock it, it's great because it can turn on easily. This was the one key things that I want to make sure I have, and it works. So that's why it was important to me. But I'm not getting any other sort of um, information that I need to do the testing, and like speed, distance, battery life, all that good stuff. I really need to kind of get that going. So hopefully you can help me. If you need even more information, or you want me to just start from the beginning and just record everything, that way I can do that. My fear is that if I do that, I will not be able to connect to my board and remote and app again, which took a while to kind of go through because I didn't really document it well. All right, that's all I got. Hopefully you can help me. Thanks. Bye.